welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and welcome to your July 2022 read. So let's jump into this and let's take a look and see what wants to come out. Do check out your moon, rising, and as well as your Venus signs. And if you're interested in career, money, finance, or perhaps a love read, you're going to see that right at the end of this video, okay? So what is going on for Capricorn? Welcome to July, guys. Welcome to July. Let's see what's in store, because it's going to be a general monthly read on what the universe wants you to know. All right, so let's take a look at what is going to be most important that you are aware of in this process. Oh, you guys, beautiful. Wow. I got cosmic connection. All right. So this is about being in balance and in tune to what is around you, and universal consciousness is what I'm getting. So I think that this is about balancing things out. This is about knowing that you're connected and you're vibrating and you're being raised to higher levels, okay? So, I don't know, this is about some sort of support. Like, you're being raised, Capricorn, to the next higher level for yourself. It's no longer staying at the same place that you were before. This is actually moving on to that next level. And so I feel that it's through like your spiritual consciousness. It's like through your insight, through your perceptions. It's going to a higher level. Okay, so this is about you might be finding yourself a little bit more in sync with other people around you. All right, and that could be some sort of sign from that. It's a connection that you're getting greater clarity, and you are seeing that light within you, and also the light in others. This is an 11 card, and this has to do with global awareness. So I'm not surprised that that conscious awareness is really coming out for you here. A lot of you might be clearing your chakras and really balancing things out. But this is saying is that there's challenges around you that are kind of tugging at your heart, and these challenges that might be around you right this time, Capricorn, are only there to help you grow. It's there to help you transform and to get even better at what you're doing, okay? And a better insight and clarity around you, and to get to a higher state of consciousness, right? So this is what I'm feeling. This is like a person, when you first look at this, it almost looks like a bug, right? But this is really someone sitting down, Indian style kind of, right? Kind of, so to speak. And what I feel, sitting down with arms by his side and being connected to source and just being blown away and being in connection with the earthly plane as well as source. So it's kind of like this higher level of consciousness. So there's a couple different ways to look at it. You can be at the pulse of the animals and insects around you, but I feel that this is really getting that higher consciousness. You're seeking hunger for change, right? And this is about bringing healing into this world, right? To humanity. And this is why I get global awareness. I mean, the 11th card is kind of going through a new portal, right? It's opening a gate, side by side numbers, but it's about going through a new portal. And it's a master number, which is some of the most difficult situations come into play because you have even that much more to give to this world, right? It's a master number in numerology. So keep going and know that you're not alone during this time is what the card talks about. I'm going to pull a card and take a look at what's going to support you in this process. But, if anything, don't rush into anything. Take your time in making a decision that's going to be right for you. All right, just take a moment is what, to connect with this cosmic connection, because it's going to help guide you, all right? And ask your soul for the guidance, and it's going to give it to you in terms of moving forward on whatever's brought you to my channel, okay? All right, guys, let's take a look at what's going to support you here. What do we get? Inspired passion, right? This is saying is that, like, if you're devoid of passion, like, you're being devoid of life, right? You're missing out on life. So this is saying inspired passion to set new goals and which is going to really reconnect you with what is sacred. And again, that's that cosmic connection. So it starts with connecting with you. And then this is about, it's about, really focusing in on what makes you happy, what makes your soul sing, Capricorn, this is what's coming through. So inspire your passion And that's one thing that's going to really, really help move things forward. So let's see how this is going to play out in your read. So let's take a look at your cards here and see what wants to come out for you here. Okay. So let's pull 6 cards. I'm going to pull 6 cards and then we'll reveal them as we go through. Okay. 4, let's see, 5 and 6. Okay. What's at the bottom of the deck? Hangman. Okay, so this is an opportunity to take some sort of reflection. Just like I mentioned, just kind of like take a moment. It's kind of what I was feeling for you. Something needs to be sacrificed, a way of thinking, something of the sort, or something needs to be sacrificed, or you know, you need to kind of look at something a little bit, get some sort of insight about something. But the Hangman is saying there could be some sort of delays. So that's why you might be seeing a little bit more delays in a situation. But it's all for your greater good, right? It's all for your greater good, for your soul's purpose. Where you're at right now, I get the 7 of Cups. So this tells me that this is about getting rid of any sort of illusion or fantasy or anything that might be clouding your better judgment in terms of your emotions, right? So what we could be standing in the way that is masking a certain situation. So look at things from a practical perspective, and you know, that's what this is talking about here. The 7 of Cups, this is about having faith that you're going to make the right decision emotionally in whatever is you know, surrounding you in the moment. Anything else? What do we get? Queen of Pentacles. It could have to do with the Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or this is you, okay? And I feel that this is you. It's just kind of like, you know, taking on that energy. But, you know, some of you could be dealing with another earth sign. But I feel that you're taking on this energy and being very, you know, focused in and careful about making the choices that are surrounding you and making sure that what you're seeing is truly what you're seeing, okay? Anything else that might want to come through in terms of where you're at in this moment? Let's take a look. Anything else that wants to come through? What do we got? What is this? See, in the past, you may have witnessed any sort of anger or rage in terms of your situation. But here's the interesting thing, is that now you can regulate your emotions more openly and communicate your thoughts and feelings. So this could have been maybe that you're kind of going within and asking yourself why, you know, maybe you're experiencing any sort of anger or rage, and you're realizing now, no, it's easy. You can just regulate your emotions by expressing them and communicating your thoughts and feelings. So in terms of a situation, that's what seems to be coming through in terms of where you're at. Note your comments below, guys. Sometimes this can happen from, you know, I don't know, past care, you know, how you were raised and kind of growing up too, okay? Anything else? What do we get? How to manifest. Oh my gosh. So this is about believing and taking inspired action. It's kind of where we got that inspired passion. Like you've got this passion, this about moving forward and connecting with the universe in a way that you see fit uniquely, you know, what that is. And this is about how to manifest and align with what it is that you want. Some of you could be love. Some of you it's really moving towards what it is that you love. But it's saying is that really looking into how to truly manifest and get into your life what you want to see, right? So this is saying is that state the thought that I am, I have, you know, in terms of taking inspired action in this process. And just know that it's done. Ask for it once, know that it's there, have faith. You take your inspired action, you do what you can, and you continue to, you step back and receive. That's what it is. So this is what I'm getting of where you're at right now, kind of how to manifest what you want to bring into your life. Now let's take a look at what you want most in the moment. Queen of Cups. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. There could be someone around you that you're interested in. Someone who's very calm, intuitive, and somewhat compassionate here is what I get. You know, very loving, you know, emotionally connected is what I feel. So this person, maybe this is someone you've got your eye on, you know, whether it's male or female, but this is someone that's connected to their feminine side as well, okay? 2 of Cups, partnership and attraction towards someone. You've got attraction towards someone, okay? It could be a water sign, perhaps, you know, and if, you know, this is what I'm getting. Maybe you want partnership in your life. Maybe that's what you're looking for as a partner in your life, someone that you can grow together with. What's going to support you in this process? What's going to support you in this process, Capricorn? What do we get? Find your center, okay? So it's kind of like that outside world is a manifestation of what you've done up to this point, right? So where you're at right now is a manifestation of what you manifested before, okay? So this is saying center yourself, figure out, what it is that you want in this moment and what's going on inside you, especially when the outside world becomes incredibly, busy and hectic and has all these messages around. This is saying is that anxiety can kind of overwhelm you a little bit. And it's a time to ask yourself, to stop for a moment, take a pause, and check in with yourself. Remember at the very beginning, I said, take a moment. And it's still coming through again, center yourself. So you might be focusing on too many things that you haven't even taken a moment to say, hey, what is it that Capricorn really wants? What is it that I want, right? Am I just kind of being busy, so I can deflect and see just what happens and let the universe choose? No, it's like how to manifest. You're the one that can manifest what you want. So it's putting yourself in the director position of this, all right? And let the universe co-create with you, okay? But this is where I get on what it is that you want. Check in with yourself and ask for yourself, what is it that you want if it's a partnership, or what is it that you want to come together and grow with, right? This is what's coming through. Let's take a look at what is your fears. What do we get? Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is all about, perseverance. So your fear is to persevere and to move through. So maybe there's someone or a person, place, or thing that you want. This is saying is your fear is to persevere. So your fear is afraid to push forward and persevere. Okay. Anything else in terms of offering love to someone? Oh my gosh, you guys, it's about expressing love to someone. Oh my gosh, Capricorn, you got love for someone and you're not telling someone, it looks like, in here, or you're not doing something that you love or expressing this. Okay. Note your comments below. Drop your girl a note and like and subscribe, guys. Let me know how this resonates. But this is what I'm getting. Yeah. What's going to support you in this? What's going to support you in your fear moving through this? What do we get? Memories. Yeah. This is saying is that there's love between you and another person, or you and something that you want. There's maybe a fond memory, whether you've been acquainted with someone, or you maybe, because memories are like kind of like these diamonds, and this is saying the more memories that are, more and more memories are coming out within you. Okay. You've got memories of someone here. Okay. And maybe it's a happier time that you shared with someone. Okay. Or that you want to share with someone. But distance can't stop you from this, okay? So if that's what's standing in the way, that's what's saying is that distance can't stand in the way of the energy of love between you and something you want to do, or a person or love that you have for another, okay? So this is what's saying here. Yeah, remember the happiest moments with your loved ones are always in the spirit world, and they're with you regardless of distance, all right? Anything else that's going to help you in this process? What do we get? This is about, responding and not reacting. So here we go back into where we have, the being anger and rage in the past, but now you can emotionally and openly communicate your thoughts and your feelings. So this is saying is that, what it is that you fear, this is saying is that you can just respond. You don't have to react, to a situation. You're getting better thought patterns and moving forward, and there's no need to be fearful. That was the past, but this is now. You've changed. What's going for you? Nine of Cups, feeling satisfied. Look at you. This is you up in the air and feeling satisfied, right? And this is saying is that emotionally satisfied. So what's going for you is you're balancing your emotions here. You're balancing your emotions, okay? What else? What's going for you here? What else? And now you got a brand new opportunity coming towards you. Ace of Pentacles. Remember we talked about manifestation, on how to manifest and where you're at right now? Guess what you got going for you? The opportunity to get what you want. Because the Ace of Cups is manifestation and prosperity. So you've got the opportunity to make it happen, all right? So, hey, you've got an opportunity. You're feeling satisfied. It is the perfect springboard to go into what it is that you want, okay? So what's going against you? Two of Pentacles, a little bit of a wobble, okay? A little bit of adapting to the new energy. And that's okay. That's okay. You know, in terms of learning and adapting and getting into the vibration that you want, we all wobble, you know, sometimes. I know I do. So it's all about catching yourself in this and becoming better and balancing that, right? And the better that you become, the more strength you have to manifest even more of that, of what you want to see in your life. So this is a little bit of a wobble there. What's going to support you in the process? Let's pull another card on this. Let's take a look what we get here. We got the Eight of Swords, and this is about, the Eight of Swords is about creating change, okay? This is about looking at something from a different perspective, which is what you're doing, which could be creating that wobble there, okay? But this is about, you know, bringing in change. This is about rebirthing, a new way to be. So, forgiveness. This could be forgiveness of someone, okay? There could be past anger that is suffocating your spiritual growth. This is anger between someone or something, okay? This is what's coming in. It's in the heart, okay? It might have to do with matters of the heart, guys. And it's saying is to forgive yourself of this, let it go, right? And to be able to take a moment and breathe through it and acknowledge it. Integrate the wisdom that you gained from it and let it go. All right, let that go for you, right? Let it go for you so it can free you up to move forward, because it's a powerful, powerful energy that can heal and can transform you in so many ways, all right? So do that for you, because it's going to suffocate your spiritual growth if you just hold on to that. It could be damaging to your emotions, right? So it's about letting it go, let it work through you, and just, you know, take a deep breath in and then just let it go and let it go in forgiveness. All right, guys, it's going to free yourself up. It's going to help you grow, and it's going to help you move forward stronger with more wisdom. And then the last card in your outcome is Magician energy, Gemini energy. This is telling me is that you've got all the resources necessary to take what you want, take that vision and fly high. Like you're zeroing in on the vision that you want, right? And this is saying is that what you want to grow is what you're focusing in on, right? All the flowers is what that bird from a higher perspective is looking in on and focusing on what's going to grow in their life. What do you want to grow in your life? Because what you feed will grow. So if you let go of forgiveness, then you're free to focus on what it is that you want to grow. If you harbor it and you focus in on it and become resentful, you let it suffocate you, and then you let the darker side grow, right? So this is saying is that you've got Magician energy at hand in the month of July, which is so powerful, all right? Anything else for you here and how you can use it? Knight of Pentacles. Movement forward and taking action towards this. The Knight of Pentacles puts in the effort. So it's about you putting in the effort to create the vision that you want and bring it to reality. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is so beautiful for you. I love this. So I'm going to leave it right there. Note your comments, guys. Like and subscribe. I'd love to hear how this resonates with you. And I look forward to seeing you next time.